I got a package in the mail. I wonder what it could be. Why not? Let's do an unboxing video real quick, since we got it here in hand. It's hot. Then again, it's Florida, so it's always hot. Zesty beverage. Now, let's open my package from Hasbro Plus. I've only ordered a couple of things from Hasbro Plus. But this is, I think for the most part, it was like an exclusive, or at least hard to get. And I decided to order it since it looks like it's really expensive everywhere else. And yes, Firestar. When I seen this figure was announced, and I seen it all over the place, I had to have one. Like, I had. You don't understand. When I first got introduced to comics, it wasn't through comics. It was two things. One, it was Spider-Man on the Electric Company. Yeah, Electric Company. That was it. You had it wrong. You had it right. And then it was Spider-Man and his amazing friends. So getting this Firestar that comes with a misline, I mean, I had to get it, right? I mean, they even tried to make the artwork sort of like that, so you know that's what they were going for. And I got a Spider. I don't have an Iceman. I don't like clear videos, and I'm really happy right now. Sorry, but I don't like clear videos. Clear. There's nothing clear about my videos. I don't like clear figures. I don't like translucent figures or stuff like that. So for the most part, I really haven't liked an Iceman. But now I have to get one because I got this. I have to get one now. So, let's take a look at the box, and then we're going to open up this box. So with the background of our messy living room as we pull stuff off shelves and we're redoing and trying to get rid of a lot of stuff, there is this Firestar figure. I hope the focus is that better? I think that's better. Sometimes I don't know how good the focus is until I go to view the video or edit it when I editing videos. So like, if you look at the packaging, you get the artwork I was talking about for reminiscent of the TV show, and you got that on both sides of the figure. And then the Firestar, and then you see what comes with. You got Miss Lion, some extra fire effects, an extra head. It's been so long since I even seen a review of this. I think this was just them going for a different look, and then you got her in the packaging. Which, does she have a fire effect on her there? I mean, we'll know when we open it, but it looks like there's one right there too. In her hair, and you got a couple of extra hands. Of course, with that sprayed hand, all female characters. And the thing is, that's a great Spider-Man hand, and I guess a magic hand, but it's just really, like, you know, weird that that's the only hands they can come up with for female figures. But let's open this up, because that's the main thing. So to start things off, look at the background, which is a really cool background. I've heard people say, like, oh, was this actually Spider-Man and his amazing friends? If you get let's fill the screen up. That is Spider-Man and his amazing friends. And some third-party person. Can you make this? Can you make this as a set, like a set, like bed and all? Flip it. Hazmat, or whatever it's called, where you make the big stuff. Why not this? That's my phone buzzer. Sorry. Why not make this? Because this would be really, really cool. So before we get into the figure itself, let's do an inventory of what we got. We got the figure. You got Miss Line, and we'll go on each thing in detail. we got her alternative head and the fire effect, which is like a piece of hot glue. And wait, that's it. Oh, extra hands. I'm just gonna pick up the figure again, and you got extra hands to them. So let's look at each thing in more detail. So the first thing we should look at is mislining, because this is really cool, and I think they did a good job with it. Get it right. There we go. Pretty good mislining. Our apartment's got terrible lighting, so it's not the best place to be filming stuff in. But it's really cool. The head moves around. Exorcist. But yeah, it moves all the way around. Maybe a tail swivel would have been okay. But for this, what it is, this. And this is going to hit with the hardcore fans of the show that liked it so much. Yeah, we needed a misline. The second thing is the effect. And I joked, hot glue. I've seen people make these with hot glue. And this one's basically like the ones that I've seen that people did. Because it is really, there's nothing hard, solid about it. So it almost feels like dried hot glue. So the people that do it very well. I've tried. I haven't been able to get it to work. Let me focus this a little bit more. I haven't even been able to get it to work. But the people who do it very well. The people that do all the custom stuff do it very well. You got two hands. Targeting hands. Like you got a left-handed already sprayed female hand, and then here's a right one. You know. And then you get a fist, which is weird that. Oh yeah, right and left fist. I thought one of them was like a holding hand, but well, her alternative head. If I can get this to focus in here. It's just so dark in here. If I turn everything down, I mean, it just doesn't focus there. But if you look, you can even see here the different colors of the hair, the red. That looks really cool. They did a good job. And they got her mask the way it is. The other one is more on her face than this one is. So if you look at the figure itself, it's more flattened. But that's probably because of the way the thing. But you got more texture in here. Not as much as that one though. Like I think that one actually has more the textured different reds in it. As far as it looking like her from the show, probably not. But I still like it quite a bit. Something I just noticed with it looking like that. It's got a whole bag for her. Wonder which figure this mode may have come from. Reuse to have that on there. I think every action figure should have that though. I don't care. Okay, like just some of the quick articulation, like there's some twist there. There's no bend at all in the stomach. It's got the normal arms and legs, and the normal of me being afraid of like even bending them with the female figures. I'm gonna break them. I have broken several. If you look at the color, if you look at the color variants, it's not the normal phone I take these on, so it's like get messages on it. You can't see it great, but there's different reds and like oranges coming up on it. And it's the same thing with her boots. Well, you see it better on the boots. But if you look at the arms, you see it a little bit better in this angle. But overall, this is a really cool figure. And yes, this is going to go with my Spider-Man stuff. Not my X-Men stuff. It's going with my Spider-Man stuff. It should go with my Spider-Man stuff. Now I can get me Iceman. I'm really excited today. This was just a cool thing. I didn't think it was going to come until like next week sometime. And I actually got it really early. Oh, she's got those double knees. Anyways, those knees, like when they flex back, it's another thing that makes me scared that I'm gonna break the leg off. I've done it before. Yeah. Firestar. It's cool. Awesome. Yeah. I'll add this to my fire team also if I wanted to. Because I got Sunfire, and then I got the Fire Nation figures, and so many fire people. I don't have a Johnny Storm though. Maybe I'll have to fix that.